49 one time. All right, so the 49ers, Eagles lost. A lot of people
Oh,
had them the best team in the NFC. They lost.
is Link looking at the notes? How you know what was the next subject? Like, wait a minute.
So, no, boy. So, 49ers, are they the best team in the NFC? Okay, take it over.
A lot in me should say yes because we're on an 8 game win streak. We've been pretty dominant in this 8 game win streak, but I'm still gonna say no. I'm still gonna say no. Um, with their second loss, they were without their best quarterback. Even though I'm not making an excuse saying that the Cowboys only beat it because their backup was in. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm going to say that they. I still think the Eagles are better. Just right now. Um, they are 13-2. Still have a chance to be having the number one seed. Top five offense, top five defense. That's not something we can say for San Francisco. We don't have a top five offense right now. Our offense has played with a better spark with Purdy in there. And he has played well since he's gotten there. Like I said last time, he's the only quarterback other than Dan Marino that have a 100 plus passer rating in his first 3 career starts with multiple touchdowns in each game. So it is good, but I want to see what he does in a playoff atmosphere. That's the only way I would. That's the only way I would say that the Eagles are not better than San Francisco. I think we're on a better run than they have been. I think we're in a more dominant run than they were when they've gone their runs because of our defense. But I just want to see more. That's just me personally.
Man, this is why you can't ask fans about their teams. Like realistic fans. We need some like fandom to come out, Dave. Like you should be like, yes, we are the best team in the NFC. You
That's a
know
Cowboy
why? Do you know why? How many teams since the Falcons has scored over 20 points? Hey, I like this guy, man. I don't know who this is, but
I
hey,
know.
we need to find out who you are. Drop your at name. Because we need one more. We need one more Cowboy fan on here.
I'm starting to. I don't know. I don't know if he's a Cowboy fan or a Niners fan because he started to sound like he on my team side a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, everybody can see it, man. Y'all are the best team.
No,
Like y'all.
he just beating up the Eagles. He a Cowboy. It's a Cowboy fan. He beating up the Eagles right now.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh man, go ahead, Tavo."
Oh, yeah. We going to address that right quick, but y'all been beating up on people since. I would say honestly, since the beginning of the season. But your defense is really like clicked wholeheartedly, like for the last 8 to 9 weeks, under 20 and under. Like that should be like y'all are bouncers at the club. This is the 21 and then the under club. Like you can't get in. This is the kiddie club. You only serving people 21 and over. Everybody that shows up with y'all can't drink. No one. And your defense is banged up. One of the most physical teams. Like we give you all these praises. Y'all are the only. Well, y'all and the Ravens are like the only 2 teams that still play like it's the 90s. You
And the
bang.
Commanders talking about.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Tavo, just go.
I'm
Stop.
not gonna go that far.
Well, no, it's not. It was that we run the ball this time. That's what I was saying.
Oh no, I'm talking about on defense and offense. They're physical all around the
Oh,
board.
that's what you're saying.
Like
Okay.
after you play one of those 2 teams, you have a rough week the next week. Like your offense
you're
just
right.
don't look the same. And the Eagles defense, since they are like number 2, if we want to talk about it, right? They've let teams score like 30, 40. There's like chinks in their armor. It's chinks in the armor. And if we do like common opponents, recent common opponents, you all played the Commanders. They tried to run the ball. They tried. They ran the ball 50 times on the Eagles. They tried to run it at least 12 to 13 times. One guy only got 22 yards total. You selling yourself short here, man. With a backup quarterback, there's no way you all should still be in some of these games because most people thought, well, you're third string, my bad, because Jimmy G is the backup. With your third string, you're still coming out there and y'all putting up numbers and your defense is showing improving.
I think that's a good question right there. are they a true number two? I think
I
that's
mean, on paper, paper. I told y'all there was a paper plane in the beginning of the season, but y'all didn't want to believe me. But yes, the 49ers are the best team in the NFC. The only team that the Cowboys is really thinking about because they put a hurting on them last year in the playoffs is the 49ers. So that right there should let you know when it's time to go up, everybody knows what they got to do in the NFC playoff race. I know this Commander fan's gonna come on here and say something. He's gonna try to shut us up, but I don't think Wentz is the answer against the 49ers if you all match up.
Mm-hmm. All right, look. So I wasn't here. Um, I wasn't here Wednesday, right? So guess what? I got a new top five. It says a new number one,
He ain't do that.
and
He ain't
it's the
do that.
Chiefs. So yes, the 49ers are the best team in the NFC. Dave, you're
mm,
tripping. So look, they had dethroned the Eagles. I understand the Eagles lost with their backup quarterback. Well, y'all are winning with your backup quarterback. So let's not even talk about that part of it.
mm.
Y'all have a better defense, a more dominant defense. Like Tom said, nobody's scoring over 20 points on y'all. The reason why we scored 20 because that was like a garbage touchdown with Wentz. He came in, knew the quarterback. Y'all was putting pressure on him. People was open, and he succeeded. All right, y'all was trying, but y'all had us at 13 points throughout the whole game. So I'll give you that. All right. Now, offensively, the Eagles are better than y'all statistically, but y'all could be just as good as them. Because don't forget, y'all didn't have Christian McCaffrey all year. That's when y'all took off. When y'all went and got Christian McCaffrey, the number one team, as you can see the Chiefs, they blew y'all out with Christian McCaffrey. And then after that, y'all won every single game after that with Christian McCaffrey. And don't forget, y'all dealt with injuries all year. The Eagles been blessed to not really deal with injuries. The moment they dealt with injuries, they lost. Don't worry about that, right? So y'all don't got Debo, y'all still winning. Y'all don't got Trey Lance, y'all don't got Jimmy G. Y'all missing a whole bunch of defensive players. Y'all that just came back. So I mean, y'all lost y'all second running back, Elijah Mitchell. He's hurt. So y'all been hurt, but maintaining y'all status while being hurt. All right, so yes, y'all are the best team in the NFC. I gotta give y'all props for that. But the Eagles, not only they slide from number one to two, they slide third. So I got y'all number two and the Chiefs
Third.
number one. They're third. Yeah, they third best.
Third. They just lost.
Come on, Tombo. I'm not
That's
about
why
to.
they stay
So
down.
just because y'all beat them, I'm gonna put y'all in top five. I mean, at the end of the day, Eagles got two losses to start there, and number two, right after y'all beat the Eagles, look at y'all how y'all look yesterday. I'm sorry, I can't.
I got some comments about that too, but
All right,
they
go
just
ahead.
lost. I'll talk about that in the last word. We can finish the show, but they just lost. You kicked us out 2 weeks ago when we lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
but
on the edge.
y'all lost. But y'all lost to a team that wasn't even at 500. That's different,
They
Tommy.
took the Chiefs to 2 overtimes.
We
Y'all
went
be
up
making me
500
sound
even when
like
we
that
beat them.
arrogant Cowboy fan. They took the Chiefs to overtime.
Look, we were in 500 either when we beat the Eagles. So that don't really
Oh
count.
no, the Jags. The
No, I'm
Jags
talking
was gonna
about
make the playoffs.
yeah.
That's the team we lost to. We beat the Texans.
But yeah, man, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, y'all were like number five, I think I had y'all. Or number four. And
Oh
then y'all
my
lost to the
goodness.
Jags. So, I mean, not only y'all lost to the Jags, the week before that, y'all barely
And
beat the
how are they
Texans. I
above the
understand.
Bills?
Huh?
Or the Bengals? How are the Eagles third and you have the Bills and the Bengals after them? That makes no sense.
It does. You think they was just number one last week? I'm gonna just take them off the cliff off of one loss. Yeah,
Yes.
they lost down to
Tommy,
the wire with their backup quarterback. It literally went down to the wire to like the last play.
The
So
Bengals and
it's a
Bills are
good win by
better
y'all,
than them right now.
you
huh?
are tripping right now,
The
Tommy.
Bengals and Bills are playing better than them right now.
Tommy,
Nah,
you are.
I don't know. The Bengals just barely squeezed past the Patriots.
Oh my goodness. Did they not just almost lose to the Bears?
Who? The Eagles?
Yes.
But Tom, you gotta understand when when you're winning, you get everybody's best. You really do. So like when you're in that
The
stage and
Cowboys
you
haven't
actually
been
win
winning
the
since
game, I don't
when?
fault you for that, huh?
We haven't been winning since when, and we still get everybody's best. That makes no.
But the thing about y'all, I had y'all in my top four. Y'all lost y'all beat the Texans. I still had y'all in my top four, and then y'all lost to the Jaguars. So it was back-to-back games. Y'all didn't look good, and y'all lost. The Eagles actually look good against y'all. Don't forget, they didn't punt. They just had some turnovers, some crucial turnovers.
I'm just saying the Bills and Bengals are two better teams right now. They're playing better,
I see what y'all
and they
saying.
have better competition. I don't.
Yeah,
see
I wish on that. I just can't drop them from 1 all the way out the, out the top 5. That's OC.
I ain't saying they gotta go from. Well, your 1 was wrong anyway. So we can start there. Me and Dave didn't agree with that 1 anyway. We always said it was the 49ers. Well, I
Hey,
think he had the
Blaze.
49ers there too.
Blaze, since you on, look at this question. you might want to look at that.
Man, they Jay-Z paper planes out here, and you just like they 3. I don't know, man.
Also, this was said to you as well. So hey, just for future reference. But
That's not true though. But let's keep going.
Show.
That's not 100% true.
I didn't say it was. It's just you
know. link that's not true. All right, cool. So
3.
all right. All right, let's go to our next topic. All right, so 49ers, we are in agreement except for Dave. Not surprised that the 49ers are the best team in the NFC.
He just being humble. We on to him. We know how he really feels. Call his team out, and he'll show you how he really feels.
Exactly. I know. I should have come on. Man, the 49ers are the worst team in the NFC. Then he might have said something.
Yeah.
I should have said that.
Yeah. I would told you definitely smoking on something.
See?
All right, let's go to the next one. Right, our next topic. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.